Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, nothing special today, just playing floor 20. My brain still wants to say apartment 20. I used to say that and then the community decided that the proper way to say it was floor 20. So I adapted, but it still feels weird to me. Not a lot going on here. Let's pick up a crow. Crows are fine and the bubble is going away anyway. Yeah, we are not that far ahead, but we should get a good 2-value symbol here. Or 3. Extra draining is going to start out as a 3-value symbol. Pizza the Cat is fine. Could go for either of the other ones, but Pizza the Cat is going to give us money now, which is just what we want. 12. I mean, that's enough. We want at least 11 every spin, so that's fine. And none of these are good for us, but we do need to pick up more symbols. Because the crow isn't going to keep on giving money. Bar of soap is actually going to give more than a milk, right? Because all of these bubbles give 6. This gives like 4. So it's, yeah, that's definitely more than the milk is going to give us. Wolf, great. Let's get some 2-value symbols here. I don't think I need a crow right now. Maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. We're a little bit light on symbols, so let's... Right, it doesn't look like it because we have so many bubbles, but those are going to go away any second now. And we might get a situation like this, where we just don't really get anything. I don't think we're desperate enough to grab a Hex of Hoarding here, and I definitely don't want just a random suit. You can definitely go wrong with those, although we don't have any particular reason not to pick it up, but except that it's probably going to force us to pick up, to spend a removal token on it. I don't want that. Let's just grab the reroll capsule, see what that does. Rain Cloud might give us a lot of money, might not. Tax evasion is going to give us at least some money, because we do have 2 crows. And guillotine is unlikely to do a lot. I mean, guillotine can also give you a lot of money, but it usually doesn't. I mean, we do have the 2 crows, so tax evasion is fine. The rain cloud? I feel like we just need something, right? We just have Pizza the Cat now, and that's kind of mediocre. We also don't have a lot of good symbols, so I think we need something like this to make things work. I don't know, I could definitely have tried to make the other thing work. Alright, I'm going to say that we can get away with a call here, but let's see how much we're making. That was 15. We actually kind of need 18 every spin, so we might be forced to use our removal, our reroll token here. I mean, let's start off by just grabbing our calculator. Calculator, that's 100 minus 64 divided by 4. 9 every spin. Oh, we are making that. So I don't need to reroll, but we do need to make sure that things aren't going to go badly. Yeah, that's 13. Oh, there's the first rain. So, Rain Cloud is already panning out. I think there was also a cat, which was a 2-value symbol, but these are 3-value symbols, so we are picking those up. And I might also buff our random flower 5-sided die. Great. Alright, yeah, we are digging ourselves out of this hole, and we are slowly getting ahead again. That's great. Let's see if we can get some more good stuff. I'm okay with just grabbing a 2-value symbol here. We still need more stuff. A removal capsule is going to be insane eventually, but not right now. I don't think Lefty the Rabbit is it here. I'm going to grab the Dwarven Anvil. I'm not planning to use it, but there's a chance. 23. Oh, there's a Beastmaster. I'm definitely picking that up, and I'm going to look. We need 26 every spin in a vacuum. And the extra draining drained our pearls, so it actually did cost us a little bit of money here. That's another call. I'm not picking up a save here. but the problem is we need to make 300, and right, I think that if I'm going to pick up a call here, then I'm actually likely not to make the 300. Because we already have this call, it needs 13 more spins. We're going to get another dud before these 3 leave us. No, I can't do it. That's a shame. I think it's pretty close, but yeah. Yeah, 38. That's actually more than I thought. I mean, this was basically a perfect spin for this setup. So, right, the Beastmaster was next to 3 symbols. 27. Yeah, we are enough ahead that we can easily pick up a Hustling Capsule. 20. There's an Amethyst. There's also a Rabbit. That's interesting. In the short term, the Rabbit is going to be a lot better, right? We also already have a Beastmaster. There's a lot of other things we could pick up that makes Rabbits better. But the Amethyst does have a higher ceiling for non-endless runs. Right, once you have multiple moons and stuff like that, then the Rabbit has a higher ceiling, but before that... But we would be kind of dependent on finding light bulbs and dames, and I don't know. I'm gonna try it. This is just one of those things where you can just win a run because of this, so we want that. 30. Yeah, alright, we are not a full rent payment ahead, but we are doing well enough. Credit card essence, that might give us a light bulb. Black Suit's essence is not what we want. Yellow pepper essence is fine, but let's try this. And I think I want a jellyfish. I'm in the market for a 2-value symbol that I can remove without any downsides. So let's do this. Swapping device. Yeah, that's insane. Alright, let's try to hit a light bulb or a dame. Oh yeah, we get to swap first. There's not a lot to swap. I need to change my UI in a second. There's a little bit to swap. Let's do this. 32. Alright. So there's a light bulb. There's no dame, I think. There's also a Highlander. Can we skip on a Highlander? The thing is, the light bulb is going to give us so much money with the Amethyst. This is difficult. Do we want a 1-value symbol or a 6-value symbol? I mean, this the thing is, right, with the swapping device and the Amethyst, this also represents like a 6-value symbol. And maybe more later. Yeah, I think we need to pick this up. I'm also removing the Pearl, I think. Yeah, let's remove the Pearl. Just a second. Alright, let's spin again. Now we can see everything. I'm actually going to move the Shiny Pebble away from the light bulb. I don't want to spend any charges on buffing anything other than the Amethyst. Don't think I want a second flower. Let's just skip here. And let's light bulb again. 37. Alright, I probably want another rain. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so to make 225 in a vacuum, we would need at least 34 every spin. We are doing that, so I think we're fine. My computer is thinking about something. Alright, let's spin again. Alright, so there's no Amethyst. The light bulb isn't really next to anything, so as long as we don't swap the Shiny Pebble into anything, we should be fine. Oh no, I don't want this. Let's just swap this one. Beastmaster buffs the Crow, that is instantly drained. Yeah, I mean, we're making next rent, so I don't think I need to reroll anything. Again, there's no Amethyst. But this is swapping device and not swapping device essence, so we can just freely use it whenever we want. Let's do this, I guess. Right, we're not going to run out of charges as you are going to do with the swapping device essence. So there's literally no downside to doing anything like that. Don't know. Hexo draining is going to be a problem pretty soon, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't want any of these. We could go for a third crow if we find a birdhouse essence, but until we find a birdhouse essence, I don't think a crow is worth it. Beer, if we were going to try to maximize a dwarf, we could do that, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it to gamble on that right now. Alright, I'm going to swap the light bulb with the shiny pebble. Now it only has one more charge, so if next spin I can buff up 2 symbols, right, both the amethyst and the shiny pebble, I will. I still want more 2-value symbols because we have 23 symbols and one of them is going to leave next spin. Ooh, we're pretty close to getting a diamond, so that's good. So we just pick up the wool. There's a cleaning rag. That's pretty good. There's Barrel of Dwarfs. Now, Barrel of Dwarfs with Dwarven Anvil and Swapping Device might actually be very good. Cleaning rag is probably insane. Right, between the shiny pebble, the amethyst and the diamond, I think we just can't say no to that. But one of these days I do want to abuse Dwarven Anvil like was possible here. Alright, I'm going to buff 2 symbols this spin, because it only has one more charge and it's going to use both. Now we have created our own 6-value symbol, so amethyst is now as good as the Highlander would have been, except that it also gets buffed by the cleaning rag, so we basically removed a 1-value symbol and we added a 7-value symbol that is going to be better and better as time goes on. Alright, now we need to think about what we swap again, so let's do this, I guess. Right, we need to think about what we're going to do. We have the swapping device, so we can just do whatever. And I don't know if we want to swap the flower next to things or if we want to swap the Beastmaster next to things. 59, that's a lot. It's a little bit late for a cat. We don't really want more 2-value symbols. We're going to lose 3 duds pretty soon, so that's good. I don't know. If I knew that I was going to find the black cat item pretty soon, I would definitely go for the cat symbol, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I really don't know what I want to do here. Oh, that's not ideal. I'm swapping. Ooh, no, I don't. I also don't want another shiny pebble. I think. I don't know. The thing is, we have a perfect setup if we find a cleaning rag essence, but that's not what we expect to happen, and we already have 3 gems, so we can find 2 more whenever we want, probably. So I don't need to invest in that, but the shiny pebble will also make it more likely to find rares and stuff like that, so it's not bad. But if instead we find a light bulb, then having another shiny pebble is actually a downside to us. So I'm not picking it up right now, but I need to make sure that I am going to keep on picking up the right stuff. I don't know. We want to keep on getting better. 45. Yeah, that's good enough to make 300 in a vacuum. It's not enough to make 375 in a vacuum yet, but we are getting there. Let's do this, I guess. $50, that's enough to make 375 in a vacuum. So, yeah. We are 1 rent payment ahead for now. Perfect. Let's buff all of the animals. And we are going to have to remove our Hexo draining pretty soon. I don't like any of those. So Ninja Mouse Essence, I mean, if you get to use that, then maybe it's going to be okay, but then we would need to pick up both a ninja and a mouse. The mouse could be good if we buff it together with the beast mouse, but this only turns it into a 3-value symbol. You need the ninja and mouse item also in order to make it worth it. I don't want that. Shared Mirror Essence is fine, but I don't think it's what we want here. So let's just go for the Popsicle Essence. It doesn't do anything yet, but if we find another item, it could actually become insane. This is guaranteed rare. 3-value Joker isn't bad, but we can do better. Mrs. Fruit is great. Alright, perfect. There's Quigley the Wolf. Definitely want that. Goldilocks, we don't have anything to buff up our bears, so they would just be 2-value symbols. I mean, we do have the one Beastmaster, but Beastmaster has enough to do. Especially with Quigley the Wolf, because now we also have wolves that are 3-value symbols, so that's fine. Yeah, what do we swap? Can't swap Mrs. Fruit next to anything because we don't have Mrs. Fruit. So we can swap the wolf next to the Beastmaster. I think that's fine. Let's see how much we're making. 53. 53 on a good spin. I'm actually picking up the rabbits here. It's going to be a 3-value symbol, but we have good synergies for it. A little bit. Maybe. It's never bad to have a rabbit. Even though it's just going to be a 1-value symbol for the next 10 spins. I mean, item capsule could be better. But there's not a lot that we want right now. Right? We already have most of the commons that interact with the stuff we have. We could get Kyle the Gurnet, I guess. Reroll. Not a lot else. No, I think I'm just picking up the rabbits. We kind of want another symbol, so this is fine. 23 symbols. Let's actually just remove the coin first. The next one is going to have to remove the Hex of Draining, but the coin is kind of in the way here. Let's swap like this, so that Mrs. Fruit gets to work and we get to buff up our wolf. 54? Is that? Let's pick a cherry over a sloth. I think that's fine. And let's make Mrs. Fruit eat a lot of stuff. Now we are low on symbols again. 52. Chemical 7. Alright, Mrs. Fruit is done for now, so let's just put the Beastmaster to work again. We want more light bulbs, if we can. 67, that was a very good spin. Oh, thank you. Alright, now we have our Amethyst light bulb again. So that's our next project, 67. That's going to put us very firmly ahead. Yeah, this was the plan, right? We are 100% to make next rent. Put it in the way that the Hex of Draining can drain the Amethyst this spin. It's just a small thing, but it's all small things can help. At the rabbit. Right, one more, and after this we can make a light bulb buff any number of symbols without any trouble. We are about 2 rent payments ahead now. This is why we picked up the Amethyst, right? We picked it over a rabbit, and it worked perfectly. Silver Arrow is going to be insane here. Purple Pepper should be okay. No, we actually don't have a lot for the Purple Pepper. We have 3 rains, and we can trigger it with the swapping device. Maybe that's fine. We're going to remove our Hex of Draining anyway, so Ritual Candle doesn't really do anything. Grey Pepper would give us money, but I think we can make Purple Pepper give more. I think we can safely... Oh, no, we actually need more symbols to do that. Let's this. Make this one buff both symbols. I should have swapped this with another symbol so that it wasn't next to Hex of Draining. That's a small thing, but it could make a difference sometimes. Now we need to think about our swaps again. Bummer. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter too much. 50. I mean, we have 23 symbols. We want to remove something. I'm actually adding a jellyfish here because we can remove it for free later anyway. Sadly, we're not at the point yet where I can just stop thinking about the flower, about the swapping device. At some point that might happen. But not right now. I mean, once you're free from having to think about stuff, that's great. If you can just turn the swapping device off because you're making over 100 anyway every spin, then you're basically done. Now I'm just buffing my flower every spin because what else am I going to do? Well, there's a pirate. Pirate is going to open up a lot of symbols for us to grab. Pirate, of course, works perfectly with the silver arrow, so that's great. Right, give me stuff for the pirates. I don't know. I should probably have swapped the flower next to the 3 reins. Whatever. Nice. There's a mega chest for a pirate. Well, all of my prayers have been answered. Let's swap like this. There's even a chance for the silver arrow to hit this. Chance. Just a chance. Yep. Mega chest. Good. Yeah, I could reroll just for fun, but not a lot of reason to do so. Right, let's do it right now. 65. Alright, yeah, we are over 777. We are clearly ahead. Rusty Gear. I don't know. Rusty Gear Essence is insane, but doesn't really do anything yet. I could buff the reins. Makes them into 4 value symbols, which is pretty decent. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's probably going to give us more money than the other 2 options. Sure, let's just do that. Guaranteed rare. I'm just gonna pick the coconut for Mrs. Fruit. I still don't want barrel of dwarfs. Well, I mean, I'm gonna pick it up. There's in theory a reason. Oh, we get 2 of these. Alright, let's try this. Maybe it works. I don't know. I haven't really done this with range yet. Beer for the pirate, and let's just use this. Could have waited for something other than the reins to buff, but I think this is fine. Now we just have some very high value symbols. Oh yeah, we're going to swap the pirate and Mrs. Fruit because then they both get to eat. Oh, this is going to be a good reign. 20. Yep. That was 80 this spin. That's pretty good. I still don't want more flowers, even though I have 3 reins, but I don't think I want more than that. Right, new reins aren't going to benefit from what we already have. I don't think I'm going to get 2 removal tokens before the Landlord fight. Maybe that's a downside we need to think about. I don't know. It's fine. 73. We are doing well. We have 23 symbols. One of them is going to go away, but we also have 2 dots. I think it's fine not to pick anything up here. Not a lot to do. I don't know. No! The arrow would have hit the amethyst if I hadn't swapped Mrs. Fruit into that spot. it's fine. You know what? I'm actually picking up a milk. Maybe it'll work somehow with our cat and Beastmaster. Then we have something to do again. It's always fun to have something to do. $99. Yeah, we can 100% pick up an essence capsule. We've already made rent. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much this makes. Should have swapped it with the dye, because now we have swapped the rain away from the flower, but this is going to give okay amount of money. Let's grab another rabbit. Right, we want to remove the jellyfish pretty soon. This, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. I don't think I'm swapping stuff for the pirate. We might actually be pretty close to the point where we don't need to use the swapping device anymore, but we're not there yet. I don't know, maybe we are already making enough to beat the landlord because we have a lead, but I don't know. I feel like I need the cardboard box essence because otherwise I'm not getting enough removal tokens for during the landlord fight. Maybe I am. No, actually I am, but having more removals is always good. We could pick up the golden egg, that's fine. It doesn't really interact with anything that we have. And I think these are 2 guaranteed rares, so rerolling is pretty free. Dove should be insane with the swapping device, so picking up the fish tank. Dove isn't doing anything yet. Should start doing something at some point. I mean, these 7 value rains are just very strong, right? Lockbox with the pirate and dove, maybe that works. It works. Perfect. Buff up the dove so that we can swap it next to the Beastmaster. I don't know. Honestly, we could just remove the flower and keep the rains as 7 value symbols, and that's just going to be insane. Anyway, right, let's see if we can buff the dove with the buffing capsule. There's no pirate for the lockbox, there's no beastmaster, so let's just do this, I guess. Just buff the flower. Third wolf, I think that's fine, yeah. Because I really want to remove both of the jellyfish now. There's no dove, so we don't get to use the buffing capsule. Do I want to save up the lockbox for the pirate or not? It's kind of difficult. Let's save it up for now. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. This buffs up the amethyst. Yeah, we are getting into the point where, on the one hand, it doesn't matter too much anymore because we have almost certainly already won. But on the other hand, kind of still matters to optimize things. Kind of a weird area. I should have swapped differently. Doesn't matter. I turned off my my purple pepper by swapping away the wolf. It's small things that can be relevant. Yeah, I also noticed that I am getting less. I don't know. I'm actually making tiny optimization mistakes because it doesn't matter that much anymore. And that's fine. completely fine. Actually, I'm just going to do this right now. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Let's just pick up the lunchbox essence. It's almost certainly not going to be relevant. Treasure chest. I don't want compost heap, honestly, even though we have Mrs. Fruit. Maybe it's fine. No, we have the swapping device. Let's do this. I think it might actually trigger the thing. The thing, you know? Guess we do this. Yep, we have the buffing capsule with the... Ooh. So seed is always going to grow into an uncommon or better symbol, which is good for Mrs. Fruit. Yeah, we have the buffing capsule with the dove going. Let's see how long we can keep that going. I can't keep both the dot and the buffing capsule around, but well, that's fine. We're going to see a lot of removal tokens in a second. And whatever happens, we're just going to keep on doing this. $105. Grab a beer. So that means actually that the happy hour essence would have triggered here, but we have other stuff that we want to do, so I don't think we lost anything from it. I can remove 2 symbols, so I'm actually removing the 5-sided die for the Landlord fight, and we can remove the shiny pebble as well. It's just a 2-value symbol. Now we need to remove the crows instead. They don't actually do anything. Right. Buff the dove. Ooh, perfect. White fruit is also an uncommon symbol. We don't have an egg carton, we have the fish tank. So... oh wait, I can't keep both around. Well, that's fine. Buffing Capsule is so insane with the dove that I'm just prioritizing that over anything else. Coin is good with the pirate. Could I have swapped in a way that I would have swapped the coin next to the pirate as well? I don't think so. Oh, I swapped the buffing capsule next to the amethyst, so I'm fine. I am completely fine. I don't know. Dove is going insane. 175. Perfect. Buff the dove. Yeah, swapping device is just... It's in the running for the best symbol in the game. It's not the best symbol in the game, but it's so good. Could have swapped the dove over here, then I would have kept the orange around, but it wouldn't have made the pirate any better. I don't know. Again, I doubt it matters too much. Yeah, again, I'm 100% not optimizing this, but I'm having fun. We had over 2,000 bucks, so I don't think there's anything that can happen at this point. Comedian, Ruby, Sun. The Sun is okay, we still have our flower and we have the rains. If I were going endless, then I would definitely pick up the Sun here, but it doesn't do all that much for us. That's something. Alright, let's just pick up the Sun, it's fine. Nori the rabbit, we have our 2 rabbits. We can remove some, remove a thing. So, I don't know. I'm just buffing. 174, yep. Alright, we can remove the other crow, that's perfect. Well, no dove today. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep, we buffed our amethyst and our dove. We are miles ahead at this point. We have won this run, so that's good. Could probably have, I don't know. I also want Mrs. Fruit to be better, but again, doesn't really matter. Wait, I'm swapping like this. Didn't keep the dud around, but I don't think the dud helps us all too much. Yep. Yeah, I'm 100% not paying enough attention to optimize anything. And that's completely fine. Right, let's just do this, I guess. I don't know. Get more seeds for Mrs. Fruits. 107. Lucky capsule? I don't know. Oh, I could have gone for the billionaire. It would have been fun. Let's see how much this flower makes. 20. Alright, that's cool. Could go for a tedium capsule, but I don't think it's worth it. No dove, no Mrs. Fruits. We're buffing the amethyst, so that's fine. There's no sun. Alright, let's just do this. I don't know. $130. Don't think I need a seed here. Right, we're making enough seeds as it is. Farmer isn't great. No, the farmer doesn't really do anything. I don't think this was a lucky capsule, but I'm gonna reroll anyway, just because I want to. Oh, there's a strawberry anyway. I'm gonna pick the billionaire. Like this, I guess. I shouldn't have. Well, I don't know. Again, doesn't matter. Alright. We are beating this Landlord. This was a really, really cool run. Guess I'm picking up another Beastmaster. Moon is insane though with the rabbits. No, our dove is so good. I'm just picking up the Beastmaster. Not that it matters, but we are doing this. Fine. There's no dove here. No dove lost. Alright. I don't know. Could definitely have swapped better, but as you can see, we are easily beating this land. Oh, goldfish! We're easily, yeah, we do you mean I give up, Landlord? Alright, let's see. Purple pepper gives one less, less likely to find good symbols. Monkey gives less. Don't have a monkey. One less symbol to choose from after a spin. Symbols directly above or below are not adjacent. Something to keep in mind, and very rares give one less. Yeah. None of that matters too much. You know what? We're going to double buff this dove. Triple buff. This is going to be a good dove. Boom! 384. That's a lot. Yeah, let's grab an essence capsule. Alright, we got a lot of rules. Symbols take more money, 5-sided die, dud, 3-sided die, guillotine. Extra destruction, we need to remove that. Seeds cannot grow. Something to keep in mind? we can still turn off items, right? Yeah, I should probably have done something about this earlier. Whatever. Pirates, coin, sure. I can still turn off the compost heap. Yeah, we have void party. That's fine. So these are going to stay seeds. I get to remove a hex of destruction. Huh? Seeds cannot grow, but they can still be removed. So that's what I did. I don't know. None of this really matters. 101, yep. Removing symbols costs more. Well, we already spent those. Dwarf gives less, egg cannot be destroyed or removed. Yeah, we actually didn't get any more dwarf synergies, so if we had gone for the barrel of dwarfs, dwarf and anvil, it would not have worked for us. I don't know. I'm just swapping at random here. Yeah, we are beating the landlord before we need to pay rent. Cannot enable disable items, rerolling costs more, void creature cannot be destroyed or removed. I don't think we have that right now. So do this. Big dove. Yep. Boom. Can we do it in one more spin? I don't know. Maybe one, maybe two. None of these matter. There's actually no way to swap the dove next to both of these Beastmasters because things exactly above or below each other are not adjacent. I'm just gonna do this. I think technically it's better to swap the dove next to a Beastmaster anyway, but eh. 25. Yeah, we would have won previous spin if we had swapped the Beastmaster or the dove, whatever. None of those do anything, and we are on the final spin. So let's make it count. This is a lot of money. Yeah, this run really went to the moon. We got all of our synergies to pop, and then we got swapping device, which is just so absurd. I mean, all of the runs where I get swapping device, all of them just end in an insane place, right? Right, let's look at our win rate. There is 70 divided by 122. 57.4%. We're going back up. We're actually on a win streak of 4. I didn't even notice. Pretty cool. Well, if we are on a win streak, then we are happy. It would kind of suck to have a win streak where one of our videos doesn't have sound. But if that happens, then it happens. Let's see how far we can take this. Anyway, this was a very fun run. Swapping device makes runs a little bit longer, so the video isn't that short. It's also not that long. Next one, we will see. I will see you then. Goodbye.